Hi, my name is Talora Ford. My current position is a senior IT business analyst for a company called KLX Energy Services. I've co-managed the software that I provide support for called TrackWhip for over 7 years and work on a IT team of about 12 members to implement projects. Our proudest moment was back in 2016 when we took 5 small companies and merged them into the one company that I work for and took users from basically a manual process to an automated one using TrackWhip. I do the current debugging, testing, and keep the software up to date. I also create all the training manuals and videos that we train our users for, and I've trained over 1,000 employees for KLX Energy. I'm hoping to bring my experience and knowledge to Robert Half as a database administrator because I feel like I can provide a strong support monitoring and analyzing the database and database servers, which could make me a potential asset to the company. I also feel that there's more potential for growth within Robert Half. I'm motivated by meeting deadlines or goals and being a part of a highly energetic team. I also am motivated by professional growth. In my current position, I'm always looking at ways to sharpen my skills. In doing so, I go on websites like Khan Academy or Udemy to learn and do independent training just to sharpen my skills. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate my organizational skills a 10. I'm always writing down tasks and utilizing my calendar to record those tasks just so I can stay organized and up to date on what I need to complete. I also conduct weekly meetings with my current team so that we can stay up to date on projects and where we are status-wise in our projects, which helps me stay organized. A time when I was creative and problem solving would be back when I first started for this company. I was a payroll administrator, and one day on payroll I came in and our router was ticking and the internet was down. I knew that we had to have payroll manually counted and calculated and due by a specific time. So what I did was I had to bypass the router and hook directly into the internet so that I can get our internet back up and running. And I did that, and I was able to get the payroll done and completed, and everyone was happy at the end of the day. The time that I had to deal with an irate customer would be back in 2007, 2008 when I was a property manager. I had to deliver 3-day notices if residents didn't have rent paid by the 5th of the month. And the resident came in after they got a notice, very upset because they got it. I had to calm them down and let them know I wasn't evicting them. It was just a notice that I had to give them. And I brought them into my office and asked them, if there was a way that, we can work out where, they'll have their rent paid on time. Come to find out, they were a teacher and they didn't get paid until like once a month, which was like on the 10th or the 15th of the month. And so I was able to put a note in and get approval from my manager that we could accept their rent on the 10th and it wouldn't be counted as late. Question I have would be, what would you consider to be the most important aspects of this job?